How does timeout impact your child's brain development? Have you ever wondered how timeout affects your child's brain? This discipline strategy can play a significant role in their development. Timeout is about giving children a moment to pause and calm down. When used correctly, it can help them learn to manage their emotions and behavior. The effectiveness of timeout largely depends on how it is applied. For instance, a timeout should be brief and age-appropriate, often around 1 minute for each year of the child's age. This allows them to step away from a situation without feeling overwhelmed. During this time, their brain can shift from a heightened emotional state to a more thoughtful response. This process supports the development of self-regulation skills, which are essential for managing impulses and attention. However, it is important to be cautious. If timeouts are perceived as social exclusion, they can lead to feelings of rejection. This emotional pain can trigger stress responses in the brain, similar to physical discomfort. When children feel isolated during a timeout, it may hinder their ability to learn social and emotional skills. Over time, these negative experiences can lead to increased anger and emotional outbursts. To avoid these negative effects, framing and follow-up are key. Timeouts should not be seen as punishment but rather as a calm break. After a timeout, reconnecting with your child is essential. This helps them understand that they are still loved and valued, which is vital for healthy emotional development. Research indicates that timeouts can effectively reduce unwanted behaviors, such as aggression, especially when combined with loving parenting. Even children who face challenges can benefit from this approach when it is used thoughtfully. Here are some practical tips for fathers using timeout strategies. First, explain the reason for the timeout calmly before it starts. This helps the child understand that it is about their behavior, not about being unloved. Next, keep the timeout brief to minimize feelings of isolation. It is also important to avoid relying solely on timeouts for discipline. Instead, use them alongside positive reinforcement and teaching moments. After the timeout, engage in a warm conversation to restore connection. This interaction allows the child to reflect on their choices and reinforces your support. Remember, timeouts are not about ignoring your child but about temporarily setting aside the misbehavior to help it diminish. In summary, when used as brief, well-explained breaks within a caring relationship, timeouts can support brain development related to self-control and emotional regulation. Misuse as social rejection can lead to stress and emotional difficulties. Therefore, balancing discipline with connection is essential for promoting healthy brain and emotional growth in your child.